everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Aggressively Mediocre Pokemon VGC 2020. We're jumping on to Battle Spot playing Pokemon VGC 2020 Ultra Series games. We're still going to be using this team. Well, we find an opponent very quickly. We're still going to be using the team that Lance VGC was kind enough to give us. Ooh. We're going to face a Lunala. Some very interesting picks on my opponent's side of the field. Lunala stack. Two things I'm not wildly excited about going up against, and my opponent knows exactly what they want to do. So, my opponent has three possible Tailwind setters in the Mandibuzz, in the Togekiss, and in the Lunala, as well as two possible Trick Room setters in the Lunala and the Stack. So if I had to guess, I think my opponent is running that Tailwind variation, much like our team. So, how do I face that? So let's first look at which Mega. What Mega do I want to bring here? I think I do like Salamence more, I think I want to go Necrozma Mence with Kyogre, and I don't really think this is the game for Pharaoh, so I guess I'm gonna try Pharaoh. Because Coco can hit some things, it feels like, but if Trick Room goes up, I already brought Salamence, which doesn't do amazing in Trick Room. So, I think Ferrothorn will be nice for a switch into some stuff. I don't know. I am not completely sure. Okay, so they're gonna lead Lop Lunala. So which variation are they going? Are they gonna go Trick Room? Are they gonna go Trick Room? Okay, so I think I really do just want a Hyper Voice here, but I think it's so important to keep Salamence. I do think it's really important to keep Salamence's Intimidate around. Oh, we could also see After You and a Ghost move. I am gonna Hyper Voice here, but I'm gonna switch out into my Ferrothorn, I think. So, there's a lot this Lopunny could go for. I also don't feel safe protecting, because the Lopunny can just Encore. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we are going to see the Z move, so I have to cut this out. Okay, so I'll let y'all know where the Z move is heading, but I do have to cut it now, probably. So, are they just Z-moving my Necrozma? Yeah, okay, so the Z-move is going into Necrozma. I'm actually not 100% sure if Pharaoh takes this. Excuse me. Not 100% sure if Pharaoh takes this. We're gonna see, because we are running Pinchberry, which is something I've never run on Ferrothorn before. Nice. Okay, so we heal back up. Pinchberry coming through right there. Pinchberry certainly coming through right there. So, can I... Hyper Voice Leech Seed? Does Hyper Voice take out Lopunny? I don't know if Hyper Voice takes out Lopunny from here. We could... Something that would be terrible that Lopunny also gets is fake tears. Okay, he is good after you. Okay, so I was right about... What? What? Okay, so we see Ice Beam. We see Ice Beam. Usually we only see Ice Beam on Scarf variants, but we know it's not Scarf because we obviously just saw the Z move. Can I just bring in Kyogre? Do you bring in Groudon? Is this Lopunny like full support? Is it also gonna fake tears me? So I'm gonna Leech Seed the Lopunny. I just don't feel safe protecting. I just really, really don't feel safe protecting. Do I want a Trick Room? Yeah, I'm gonna go Trick Room here. The Ice Beam really catching me off guard. The Ice Beam really, really, really catching me off guard there. Because I think I would take a Moongeist Beam. Nice! Yeah, we'll take it. Do we take this, though? Wow. Wow, okay. So here... I think you switch out Lopunny, right? Like, I think you definitely switch out Lopunny. I'm gonna Gyro Ball and... I think protect my Necrozma here. Oh, Lunala switched out. Mandibuzz comes in. Okay. Okay, kind of a wasted protect. We're not intimidated. Does this Gyro Ball take out? That's nice. A very much wasted protect there. Okay, Groudon does come in. Okay, so does Groudon switch out, predicting my Kyogre switch-in? I'm gonna try to Z-move the Groudon, but I don't think I get it off. Okay, so Groudon does not switch out. Okay. Okay, good. I was gonna say SD is absolutely worst case scenario. But yeah, I think that's game. Should I have not set up Trick Room? I think I always Trick Room in... I always Trick Room in the wrong spot. So, I guess there, I shouldn't have Trick Room, and I should have Moongeist beamed. I definitely should have Trick Room and Moongeist beamed there. Sorry, no, I should have Moongeist beamed. And the Lunala to take it out. I should have Gyro Balled here. Yeah, I played this very sloppy. I have such a hard time with this team with deciding when is the right time to Trick Room. I think... So... I should have Moongeist beamed there. Ultra Bursted, Moongeist beamed. Yeah, that was the play. That was definitely the play. That was definitely the play there. Moongeist beam. I think. Yeah. Because then I would have taken out the Lunala, and even though I wouldn't have been faster, then he would have taken out my Ferrothorn, I think, but I still think that's okay. I still think that that's okay here. So he does go after the Ferrothorn. And a Snarl comes out. Yeah, so I just played this game sloppy. I just don't understand when to Trick Room with this team, I think, is the big thing. So yeah, I will definitely forfeit here. Yeah, so I just don't understand when is the right time to Trick Room. Because that was a bad Trick Room. Is this Necrozma faster than max speed Lopunny? That's another thing I don't know, because if I Ultra Burst, survive that hit, get the Moongeist Beam off, and then get the Gyro Ball off into Lopunny, then I'm in such a better position. Yeah, so that was really sloppy and bad on my part, but that's just me not like, I never play with Trick Room. I can't tell you, the last time I played with Trick Room, I think was actually, I used one Trick Room team in Sun Series, and it was, I really liked that team though. It was Dialga and Specs Kyogre. Super fun team. I did really, really like that team. But that was the last time I used it, and in Sun, Specs Kyogre was, if you could get it into a half-decent position, Specs Kyogre could just run over everything and just kind of carry you, which was super nice. So we're playing what could, again, be another Tail Room team, because my opponent has the Trick Room option and the Tailwind option. I don't like the Gengar. I do think Ferrothorn's really good if I can get rid of Incineroar, which I don't know if I can. I'm thinking what I want to do is Coco Necrozma with... Yeah, I think I like Coco Necrozma. And do I want... Yeah, we're gonna start with Coco Necrozma. And I do like Pharaoh, but I also like Kyogre. I do think I need a switch into Water Spout. Do I Do I not bring a Mega here? I think I want to go Pharaoh Ogre. Is that okay? Yeah, I think I'll go Pharaoh Ogre here. And we're gonna not bring a Mega. Tia looks fabulous, though I must say my opponent looks very good. Okay, so let's see what Tia decides to lead here. I'm still thinking about that last game. I just played it so wrong. I just played it so wrong. So that's a little bit upsetting, and I feel very stupid. But live and learn. So my opponent leads purple. So I'm gonna go Trick Room. Do I burst? I do want to go Trick Room. And maybe just a Volt Switch if you let me get it off into Crobat. Is this the time to Trick Room? I really feel like this is the time to Trick Room. Oh my god, I'm gonna call it so wrong again. I've called almost every Trick Room with this team incorrectly. Yeah, I'm gonna Trick Room. I think best case scenario is we see a Tailwind. Worst case is he wins the speed tie with Coco, Sludge Bomb kills me and taunts me, which could easily happen. Oh. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we get part of this. We get part of this. Did I Volt Switch the right slot? Nice, I did. Okay, that's really good. So my opponent had Kyogre, so I don't have to worry about any Groudon switch-ins. So, and I don't think anything on their side wants to take a combination of Photon Geyser and Water Spout. So I should be in an okay spot going into this next turn, especially because Tailwind went up. Especially because their Tailwind went up. So that guarantees that I'll be faster than everything. Okay, I'm in a pretty decent spot, I would say. That's about, honestly, as perfect a turn as I could have gotten. What do you have in the back? Nothing that wants to take a double. So I think I'm going to Water Spout and Photon Geyser into the Gengar slot. I think I can save the Z move for now. Okay, that's fine. Unless you're like Posho Berry, that would be bad. But this, even through Assault Vest, yeah. Yep. Okay, so we pick up a nice double KO. Happy that I did not waste the Z move there. Very happy. Because there was no reason to Z move there. Kyogre was going to do the job anyway, I think. So, yeah, with that first turn, that just put me in such a good position. So that Gengar's gonna come back out. I think I can Z-move the Gengar now, though. And Coco. Yeah, Ferrothorn? I brought Pharaoh, right? Pharaoh, as long as... Oh, that's not what I wanted to look at. Pharaoh should honestly be able to win this. And I have 3 more turns of Trick Room. So I'm gonna Water Spout. And, do I just want to go for the Z-move? Or should I save it? Like, do I think he protects? I'll just Photon Geyser the Gengar here. I'm not gonna Z-move this turn. They're gonna forfeit anyway, so... Yeah, I think that first turn just put my opponent in such an awful position. And I think... So I felt a little... I think it was last episode where I was talking about, because I led Necro Mawile, I really thought that they were going to taunt. Because to me, that lead screams Trick Room. But I think because I had a little bit of a slyer lead, because I led with the Coco, so I think that put my opponent at ease a little bit more, thinking, oh, she's not going to Trick Room, she's got that Coco out there. Wrong. I did Trick Room, and I got Coco out of there. So I think even if I lost that speed tie and Gengar went for the Sludge Bomb, I'm still in a totally fine... I won't say totally fine. Obviously, I want to not lose Coco, and I wanted to get some damage on the Crobat, but I still think I'm in a fine position because I get Kyogre in, and again, I would probably have Water Spouted and Photon Geyser the Crobat, just in case it was Sash, because some people, that's definitely, we've seen Sash on Crobat. But anyway, so kind of another shorter episode. That first game, I'm going to be thinking about it, but the good news is I know exactly what I did wrong. So we kind of live and learn in that situation. We saw that I took a full health Moongeist Beam, and I should have Moongeisted in retaliation and Gyrobolt, and that would have put me in such a good position. Again, the game wouldn't have been over, but I would have been in such a better position, and I just really messed that one up. But again, I know what I did, so I'm going to hopefully be able to use that. We're going to go 1-1 again. We are positive with the team, though, because we had one episode where we went 2-0. So I think my goal is to, at the very least, I want to go even, but I would love to be positive with this team. And I think we have 3 or 4 episodes left. I'm not really sure. I got an idea of what I want to use next after this one. But anyway, I will stop rambling. I've now rambled for like a whole 2 minutes since that game ended, so I apologize for that. But I do want to thank everybody for watching, and if you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Now, exactly none of that, and I do hope that everybody is having an above average day.